We are kind of just looking around, decompressing from work. Stop. I would stop in for a little while. I like that tiger pick. I like that horse picky. Dogs for a while. That one's very nice. Oh, if only. If only I had the room to put everything that I fall in love with. I guess I should just start from scratch, right? Start over again. That's interesting. Looks orthodox, but it looks like it's written in Arabic. Very interesting. Looking at the art, don't you? They also have they look like they just unloaded a huge donation pile or something earlier. Excuse me. Because I walked in and it's like, they're announcing that we should not be looking through the through the bins that they're unloading. And everyone's looking through them. I think they're short with so many donations they have. This is the toys and kids. Let's go back and look at the art and from a distance if you want. Thank you for joining me live as I thrift with you. Let me know if you see anything that will let me retire. You never know. You never know. Never know what's in the art. I have picked up some really good art though. Well, in my opinion. Signed oils and everything that are pretty nice. I just can't seem to make out sometimes some of the signatures, but I still love them, and I love amateur art as well. See how they're like overwhelmed. Look at the furniture. There's never this much furniture. Look at that. I don't know what that Bombay. I want to say Bombay when I look at that. I don't know what I'm thinking of. Help me out in the chat if you know what I mean by Bombay. Like that really fat design where everything kind of protrudes. Isn't that cool? How much is that? $59.99 for both of them. For end tables together. They're kind of cool. They almost look a little surreal, don't you think? And then with that color on them, check it out. You think that was added? You think they could have added that? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for hitting that thumbs up. If you enjoy thrifting, especially thrifting live, that's always fun. See, they got bins everywhere. And they tell you they've been announcing it. Do not look through the bins. It can be dangerous. But everybody's looking through the bins. Oh, that's a cool little shawl. It's actually a jacket. It's actually a jacket. That looks really pretty. What brand is that? That's only $6. Democracy. I think it's a Macy's brand. I feel like I've seen it at Macy's. What do you think? What in the world is this bear? He's made of rubber. He's very lightweight and he's just for me. Just right there, just for you. Okay, wow, that's a weird thing. Let's go look at the lamps. They have tons of lamps too. Not that I need another lamp, but look at that huge one right there. That's glass. And then look at that whole section back there. That's crazy. Let me see who popped in. Vicky, how are you? Terrace, thanks for coming in. And Tara, how are you? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you clicking that video. Okay, let's see what they want for this humongous lamp. It reminds me of that. You remember when everybody was doing Italian Etruscan, especially the kitchens? If I had a huge kitchen and an Etruscan design, I would get that. Only $40. Wow. That is so tall and nice. Where else? You can't even buy these for $40 at any other department store. Ooh, look at that. Oh, oh my gosh, I'm like at a candy store right now. Look at that headboard and footboard on this. My bed doesn't have a headboard or a footboard. Well, it does, but it's actually too small. I have these huge mattresses, And I had to back up the bed against a dresser that I have so I don't fall off of my pillow won't fall off. Well, that's not bad, $75. It's pretty nice. Kind of iron. It looks like they tried to add some red or something to it, or maybe they were painting the room and spilled some red paint on it, but that's no big deal, right? All right, let's see the lamps over here. See, they got some twinning going on there. Those are nice too, kind of modernist. I cannot resist a lamp, but I do give them away to my daughters. That's interesting. A little snow globe. Anything else? That one back there is nice. That's big too. Look at that shade. Oh my gosh. I love a big statement lamp. All right. I guess I've never seen so much furniture jam-packed in here. It's like, but some things, that's a nice office chair. Look at that. $25. Sure, it's just Corinthian leather or something. Some made-up euphemism. But it looks nice. And you can't buy an office chair for $25 anywhere else, can you? Right? What else? Lots of cool stuff. I guess that's a slipper chair. Kind of outdated on that paisley, I think, but you can always drape some kind of sheet on it or something. I was going to get this cart because I had one of those. It broke. I have another one. But they want $20 for it. That's a little bit too much for not having the lid. You know what I mean? All right, let's see who else popped in while we let you look around the store. Hey, Becky, how are you? Becky, I just saw this huge chicken. I was thinking about you. It's so cute, but it's too expensive. Can you see her from here? Spot her. Spot the chicken. There she is. Oh, she's cute. That's like my favorite kind of chicken. Aesthetically speaking, I mean. What do they call that one, Becky? The black and white ones. Look at her. Or is she a rooster? No, she's a chicken, right? She's very heavy. She's very heavy, and she's $20. And I was like, oh, that's so cute. She's a doll, and she's very heavy. She's made in China. I'm sure she's just probably from, Home Goods or something. But isn't she cute? Very hefty. Hefty little chicken. I just got to the bric-a-brac because I go crazy here. I go crazy. What in the world? Oh, look at this little hummingbird feeder. Robert keeps telling me to get a hummingbird feeder. Oh, I thought it was one of those with a stand. That's nice though. Let me put this down for a sec. Oh, I should have brought a cart. Put down for a second. Oh, look, Becky, another chicken. No, this thing right here. What is this? I think it's just a paper mache vase or something. That's cute. But the hummingbird thing was standing on it. I should get the hummingbird feeder. How much is it? $4. That's not bad for that. I'm going to put it right here for a second. What's in the bin, y'all? See, everybody's looking in the bins. It's a Yeti. And then if I do it, somebody's going to come get mad at me. The orange pumpkin. These are cute, lightweight and plastic. I gave away all my pumpkins. I had a whole bunch of harvest decor, and I just got so tired of putting it away. I gave it away, and it was all glass. So I had to, always protect it, and that became a chore. Okay, there's the other chicken. Look at her. That's a rooster, right? Oh, she's so cute, too. I went through the chicken decor, too. About 90s, I think. Hi, Eva. How are you, Eva? Yeah, this one's in my neighborhood. So, hey Jody, how are you? I got my necklace. It's gorgeous. Thank you so much. I got it yesterday. Boy, even my daughter fell in love with it. She's like, "What in the world is that? That's gorgeous." Oh, I'm so glad, Miss Vicky. Welcome in, Miss Gray. Okay, I'm in love with the rooster. He is really cute. I'm so surprised there's no damage, but oops, I'm too close. But that's because it just arrived, I'll bet. That's the thing. Good thing they move things quick here because she feels a little bit lighter than the other one. I'm gonna sit her right though. Somebody had her tipped over a bit there. There she is. Okay, let's see what else is in here. Butter dish. Excuse me. Whoops, another chicken. Ooh, she's lightweight wood. Aw, she's cute. Becky, you like this one? It's lightweight. I'll get her for you if you like her. I'll send her with your lamp as a bonus. Let me know. Oh, good, good. That's right, Miss Jody. That's right, especially when she's in her 20s. But she likes that kind of stuff. She's really one of my boldest fashionista. You know, like she really likes fashion. She likes quirky things. She loves the vintage Sharif bags that Miss Vanessa has sent me from the 80s and things like that. Oh, look, Grandma and Grandpa there. I don't know what they're, little bobbleheads. Oh, I think they're Asian. They're darling. They're wearing kimonos. Oh my gosh. Becky, let me know. Yeah. This heart is cool too. I just don't have all the room. Oh, this is heavy. And it looked like it already fell once. Looks like it's got glue. This is marble or something. This is awesome. Yes, I love the Sharif bags. Miss Vanessa has a handbag for you, and yes. Okay, let's move over here. See, my Goodwill has amazing things. They have a lot of new things in boxes. That always freaks me out. Last time I was here, the last good scores I got from here, Le Creuset, 3 Le Creuset pans, like new. And then another one, Chef something or the other. Not a real high-end brand, but pretty high-end. And just brand new here on the shelves. It's incredible. Look at these tiny little cheesecake things. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, people just get tired of their hoards, you know? Or they never used them. They really take care of their things. You know, maybe they got older and just didn't bother with cooking anymore. Your family, you know, you start becoming an empty nester and you clear out that wonderful kitchen, right? I mean, it surprises me, but there's always fabulous things here. Oh my goodness, is this cake? No, it's like a cake topper, don't you think? I'm gonna have to find the lid. My daughter makes gourmet. My eldest daughter makes amazing gourmet cakes, and she's been wanting a tin one, a nice lightweight tin, you know. She doesn't have to lug around the glass. Okay. Okay, thank you again, everyone who joined me for the video. Let's go look over here. And then, oh my gosh. This is just like I said, the bric-a-brac, not even the, oh, I like this cutting board. It's a nice thick one. Cuisinart. Nice thick, it's bamboo, but it's still nice. I love these small ones. Quicker to pick up. Chop an onion. You know? Brand new too. This is incredible. I better go get me a little car, huh? A little buggy. Because my hands are getting full. This is out of place. Oh, pencils and things. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Then from here, after I've seen, I don't really get the dishes or anything like that. I like the cookware, things like that. I'll head over to the opposite side where they have a lot of things for like my plants. I like having nice pottery if I can find it to house my plants. This is beautiful. This is about to break too. I feel so bad when people just place things. This says reward. I guess it was a reward, or maybe that's the brand. I don't know. But that's beautiful. Isn't that a pretty green? Put some fruit in that on the table. Okay, see, then I come over here. And look at all the handbags. Oh, there's the chicken bag. Becky, you're still here. I saw this the other day, too. I'm surprised it's still here. The chicken's always so, but this one says Portugal. Isn't it darling, though? You can tell that's handmade. It's just a little bamboo, well, not even bamboo. Yeah, well, it's some kind of straw. Chicken. You need this bag, Becky. You still haven't told me which. If you wanted that other chicken. You want that other chicken? You want this bag. When you go buy another chicken, Becky, you got to carry this. Yeah, I can't believe it's still there. It's been here a week. Are these candles? Yeah, oh, those are pretty. Look at that birch. It's real birch around that candle. 3 of them. I love that. This is my other favorite section. Some cups. More glass. More chickens. This could be an orchid pot, I'm not sure. Or a lantern, but like a little candle holder, but I would trust it more as a little orchid pot. Ooh, this is a pretty pot. I love that. I thought maybe it was a Hager or something. It's got that mid-century design to it. I really like that. Yeah, so this is one Goodwill I sometimes stop by after work, especially when it's been a really rough day as far as me being exhausted. And I want to just collapse in the car because I feel if I go home like that, oh, this is nice. This is a nice pottery piece. Look at that beautiful picture. And I feel like just coming and thrifting for a few. It's signed. $10. It's beautiful. That's really pretty for a vase. And then when I get off and thrift for a little while, it's like I get a second win, you know? And then I can go home and cook something. Today I'm not cooking. Robert texted me and said he had supper waiting for me. So, of course, he didn't make it, but still stopped at my favorite restaurant and picked up some Colombian empanadas and some flan, and so I'm ready to go home and devour that. Love the basket section too. I always find nice ones here. Longenberger, all of those wonderful design houses, but then simple things like this. Look at that. And this place is very reasonable. All the Goodwills here in Houston are so diverse as far as their pricing. Sometimes you just want to fall off your... Ooh, look at that little vase right there. Sometimes you can't believe the prices. They're way high, and then some places are a lot cheaper. Oh, that's so pretty for a bathroom. Isn't that darling? That's signed too. Whoops. Almost broke it. Nancy, 1929, 2012. Nancy made that in 2012. That's really pretty. And those candle holders are gorgeous. Okay, I do go through these bags. Oftentimes there's really nice ones, like chicken bags and other things. Quilted bag's cute. This one looks handmade. I like it though, it's a nice color. But sometimes it's that Donna Sharp too. If it's not Vera Bradley, Donna Sharp does a really nice job too on those bags. And I hope I'm not making you dizzy. Let me know in the comments how you enjoyed the video so far. Let YouTube know you had fun with me today, thrifting live. I love this little dress. With your thumbs up and your comments. Too short and too small. Another time of my life, it would have been good. And then, of course, when I have the time and the gumption, I go through this wonderful bibliophile enclave here. I donated so many books. I must have donated half my shelf, which I probably have about four. I mean, the equivalent of maybe 4 of those shelves or more is what I own. And I definitely donated, I think I counted 700 books of all sorts, from from high art literature to cookbooks and gardening, and then I buy more. But I have to make room. What a cute sweater. I love the colors. That is so pretty. So I'm going to let you go. I'm going to get in line while it's short. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know you enjoyed the video with your thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. It's always a free subscription, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.